Welcome back, y'all, to another spiritual therapy session. I hope y'all are doing okay. Y'all having a blessed day, night, morning, afternoon, evening, whatever, whenever you watch this video. So, I got my cards laid out, of course. I already shuffled them. These are the cards that flew out. Great Fortune was actually on the bottom of the deck, so I just went ahead and pulled it and slid it in here so I could add it in with the rest of the numbers. Um, But before I get started, just let me take a moment to acknowledge and thank the Holy Spirit for residing in my temple, my spirit guides, and my divine ancestors, as well as all my angels of love and light. I rebuke any low vibrational beings and all negative forces. I command all evil eyes to go blind and any monitoring spirits to go deaf. And any dark negative energy that comes this way will be transmuted into peace, power, love, and prosperity. And I do speak this in the name of the divine so that this prayer does reach the most high creator. All right, so let me go ahead and say it. I usually say it at the end of my video, but I'm gonna go ahead and say it now to all of my new people. Man, I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for subscribing to my channel. My little channel just it seems to be growing so fast, y'all. I ain't gonna even lie. It seems like every time I jump on YouTube, I got a new subscriber. So I appreciate y'all. I thank y'all for coming to my spiritual therapy sessions. I am really starting to enjoy doing this. I really do. And, I've always had a lot of shit to say, but I don't know. I'm a loner, to be honest. As much as I talk, I really don't fool with nobody. I don't have a lot of friends. I got a couple, but maybe one or two people that I talk to every now and then. But for the most part, I'm a very introverted person. I keep my ass at home. I don't party, none of that. So getting on here, reading these cards, and it's funny how when I go back and listen to my videos, and I listen to myself, I really be shocked at the way I just kind of, it's like this shit just come natural to me. But hey, I guess that's, when you get an anointing and you get a gift, that's how it is. It comes natural. So let me go ahead and jump into this. But again, thank you to all my new subscribers, whether you coming from Facebook, TikTok, YouTube, or the other app. I can't never remember the name of the store with a B. I don't even remember. But anyway, welcome aboard. This is the no clearance rack zone over here. Clearance racks are for household items, clothes, and stuff like that. We are people. We do not belong on the clearance rack. We do not allow people to treat us as if we are nobody. I don't care what you look like, what you drive, where you work. None of that. You are important, and you have a right to know who you are, know your value, know your worth. Do not let people take advantage of you. Do not let people date you for what they can get out of you. So that's my theme for being on this channel. This is the no clearance rack zone. So if you own the clearance rack, hey, don't beat yourself up. Just hang on in here with us, and I promise you, in due time, you will break that clearance rack down and throw that bastard on the curb and let the trash man come pick it up. And when that happens, just be aware. People will be thinking that you think you better than fuck them. Let them think what they want to think. Raise your standards, raise your value, and watch the universe come in and bless you. We've all been there. I know for good and fucking well I've been there. So hey, now that I'm no longer on the clearance rack and I ain't got no clearance rack because I dismantled that bastard and threw it on the curb, one of them Tuesdays, trash man came and picked that son bitch up and took it to the scrapyard. If the trash man didn't get it, somebody that was picking up metal came and got it. But either two ways about it, I don't own it no more. So anyway, let me get into this video, y'all. I'm crazy as hell. I know I am. So the first card we got out is a privileged lady. Again, once you get off that clearance rack, that makes you the privileged lady. To my guys that's watching, put it where it go. Privileged man. All right. So privileged lady. This is somebody that, look at this lady. Can y'all see that? I'm pretty sure y'all done seen this card before, but see how she got that white dress on? She's standing out there in that pretty yard. She ain't let nothing bother her. She do not own a clearance rack. This lady may not even shop on the clearance rack. Now, I'm going to shop on the clearance rack. Y'all got me fucked up. I don't care how bougie I think I am. I'm going to the clearance rack to buy me a pair of pajamas or some house shoes or something. I'm going to shop on the clearance rack, but I bet I don't sit on that some bitch ever again. But anyway, this woman here, this is the privileged lady. This lady have been granted. She has been granted this position in life. This is a number 12. In tarot, I think 12 is a hangman. So, when you're in a hangman, that's because you're doing an introspection on your life. This lady has gotten to a point in her life to where she realized some things needed to change. And because she made those changes, she is now held in high honor. And she's the privileged lady. That's why she can walk around with that pretty dress on. And she don't even want the sun on her. She's looking good and she don't give a fuck who don't care. This next card says courthouse. This is the number 23. 23 reduces down to a 5. 5 represents fast, rapid change. Now, this woman could have, I'm going to say this. What the hell is that? Oh, that's the neighbor. Now, I'm going to say this. With the privileged lady being next to the courthouse card, this lady could have been awarded some money. Because the card after this says sudden wealth. And it's the number 11. Now, what I'm looking at with that sudden wealth, because you got great fortune at the bottom, this could be spiritual wealth. And for those of y'all that know that once you clean up your spiritual hygiene, you quit dealing with certain types of people, the universe will unleash your blessings to you. So this lady may have had to go through. So y'all follow me if this is making sense to y'all. This number 12 card is also reduced down to 3. 3 is divine order. This woman done went through a spiritual transformation. She done went through a time in her life where she probably had to go through some challenges and karmic lessons to figure out who the hell she was. She probably owned a clearance rack at one time, but she don't own that bitch no more. And because she threw her clearance rack away, she done went to spiritual court. And she got awarded her sudden wealth and her great fortune. See, the number 7 card is a spiritual message. That's a message. That's the spiritual message. Now, let me say this. This lady done got her spiritual message that she done won on behalf of the universe because she got her life together. She cleaned her life together. So if this video is resonating with you, as I said at the beginning of the video, and I normally don't speak on the clearance rack to the end of the video, but apparently I was meant to speak on it prior. This woman is the definition of somebody that done got off the clearance rack. So if you are resonating with this woman with this dress on, this privileged lady, or take it how it resonate, privileged man, you done cleaned up your life. You know what I'm saying? You done stopped dealing with certain types of people. You done stopped dating certain types of people. You done stopped hanging out with certain types of people. That means you are in spiritual court. You have been to spiritual court. And spiritual court ain't nothing but the higher ups, the universe, the most high, whoever you serve, your ancestors. They are trying to determine what your next phase in life is going to be. And from the looks of it, your ass won. So you finna get this sudden wealth because the universe is going to pay you for cleaning up your spiritual hygiene and getting all these low vibrational people out your energy. And pretty soon you're going to get that message to let you know. And how you going to get this message? You're going to fuck around and try to start a business and open it. You're going to mess around and apply for a job that you might not be sure if you're going to get it, and you're going to get it. That's your great fortune. You are somebody getting ready to be blessed. And they getting ready to be blessed from the Most High for some changes that they have made in their life. And that is a beautiful thing. That's a beautiful thing. Now, I didn't pull this wealthy man card that's sitting over here in the corner. I guess I can, but it's not going to be added into the numbers because it's just sitting there. But see, you got the wealthy man card, which is right here, number 13. 13 reduces down to a 4. 13 also represents death and transformation. Death and transformation means you cleaned up your spiritual hygiene. You went within yourself and you healed the parts of you that was attracted to low vibrational people, places, and things. Say you had abandonment wounds, therefore you was dealing with people that you knew didn't love you, but you was scared to be by yourself because for whatever reason, you know what I'm saying, you may not have wanted to be alone, so you was putting up with people that was treating you like shit because you just didn't want to be by yourself. See, you ain't doing that no more. You threw your clearance rack away. Here come your sudden wealth. Here come your great fortune. That is a blessing. Now, I'm going to take this man out the way because he really wasn't a part of the spread, but I just kind of had to slide him in and use him as an example. But anyway, when I added up this top row of cards, I got the number 46. 46 reduces down to a 10. 10 means the completion of a cycle. Again, you done closed this old cycle out. You done threw your clearance rack on the curb. You threw your clearance rack on the curb. Then I added up these bottom numbers and I got the number 33. 33 is a master number which reduces down to a 6 if you're reducing it. It reduces down to a 6. I just said 3 represents divine order. 6 is the number of balance and partnerships. And if you are not dealing with a partnership, 6 is a representation also of you balancing yourself, your masculine and your feminine energies, because we all have a balance of both. Now, when I added these numbers up, I got the number 79. 79 reduces down to the 16. 16 reduces down to what? 7, the spiritual message. The number 7 is also, or is it 16 or 7? Same thing. In tarot, that is the tower. When you cleaned up your spiritual hygiene, that created a tower. But that tower was a good tower for you because now you can access your great fortune. Now you can live the way you were supposed to live. Now you can do the things that you were supposed to do because you don't have a bunch of low vibrational ass people in your energy clouding your judgment. Now you can follow your intuition. Now you can do what the Most High needs you to do. Now you can walk the path that you're supposed to walk because now you understand your spiritual assignment while you are here. And that is the reason why you're about to walk into this great fortune, because this great fortune card is the number 8. 8 represents karma. We are in the year of the karma. So if you're walking on the good side of karma, trust and believe this year you going to find the fuck out. This is going to be the year that you find out if you are on the good side of karma or on the bad side of karma. Put it where it go. That ain't got nothing to do with me. All I know is that the number 26 and the number 11, when I added these numbers up, and then reduced it down to 37. 37 is what? 10. So once again, y'all done completed out a toxic ass cycle in y'all life. Y'all done stepped out of y'all South Node energy. Y'all done threw y'all clearance rack on the curb. And because you have done these things, the universe is getting ready to bless your game, because this is a year people are either getting blessings or they finna get blessed with another lesson. And if you have completed your karmic lessons, you have cleared up your past life debt. You are no longer running around here doing fuck shit trying to get over on people. When you are no longer running around here living the life that you used to live as a teenager and you're a grown ass man or a grown ass woman with kids. See, those are the people that will not be receiving this sudden wealth and this great fortune. When you refuse to do the work and you refuse to change your ways and you refuse to listen to what the Most High had for you to do, those are going to be the people this year that you will be seeing going through a lot of havoc. Doesn't mean they're going to stay that way. They're just getting handed more lessons because they have not completed the test. Pass or fail. Once you fail that test, see, in life though, here's the thing. It don't matter how many times you flunk that test, you're going to keep retaking that bitch till you pass. That's why it is so much easier to go ahead and pass the test, do what you need to do. That way you can level up to the next level. But when you refuse to let certain people go, you refuse to stop doing certain activities, when there's certain things that you refuse to stop doing even though you need to, but you claim that you ain't strong enough to do it, the universe say, you know what, you sure right. Okay, this is what we're going to do. They're going to let you close out this cycle and they're going to jump your ass right back into another repetitive cycle and everything. And the more cycles you jump in, they get harder and harder and harder. That's why you see some people, they just don't never seem to get right because they refuse to learn a spiritual lesson. They refuse to listen to their intuition. But whoever this video is resonating for, oh, you listened. You listened and you did what the hell you were supposed to do. Spirit told you to put them drugs down. You put them drugs down. Spirit told you to quit sleeping around with all these strange ass people. You quit sleeping with these strange ass people. Spirit told you to quit going to the club, turning up with these particular people. You started telling them you didn't feel like going. You know what I'm saying? And whatever it was Spirit told you to stop doing, you quit fucking doing it. And because you quit doing it, now you finna get ready to get blessed. You finna walk into some sudden wealth. You finna walk into some great fortune. Some of y'all finna walk into a relationship, marriages, new homes, new cars, all kinds of things because you did what the fuck Spirit told you to do. Spirit told you to clean up your spiritual hygiene, you know what I'm saying, and quit entertaining certain types of people. You quit fucking doing it. And why did you quit doing it? Because when Spirit told you to do it, you immediately started getting when certain people would come around you, you would start feeling a certain way because you was listening to your intuition. Your intuition was telling you, they ain't good for you, leave them alone, and you listen. See, a lot of people will notice certain people ain't good for them, and they'll keep fucking with them because, oh, well, we got history together, oh, well, we grew up together, oh, we this, oh, we that, we got to get this money together, and they'll stay around with that person, and then next thing you know, them towers start falling on top of their head, and they can't figure out what's going on. Then they going through a lot of conflict, drama, and bullshit, and they can't get nowhere in life. Why? Because they didn't listen when the universe told them to leave certain people alone. They did not fucking do it. And I can sit here and say this shit because I can look back on my own life and I can look at certain people that I knew that I didn't have no business fucking with, but I was fucking with them anyway. Man, when I tell y'all I done had to start over so many motherfucking times, it ain't even funny. I'm talking, I done lost households of furniture. I done lost all kinds of shit, and I was a single mother with kids. The universe don't give a fuck what you got going on. When you do not do what you're supposed to do, God will lay a hand on your ass and can't nobody fucking save you. And you got to be careful when people come into your life and you know they probably getting karma. You can't jump in and try to save them people, because if you jumping in and try to save them, the universe say, no, back your ass up. And if you don't listen, you'll start losing shit too. You will start losing shit. I'm telling y'all, it is real out here in these spiritual streets. And when you do not take heed and when you do not do what you're supposed to do, hey, the universe, shit. Just like if you don't do what you're supposed to do as a kid and your mama tap your ass, the universe ain't got no problem tapping you on your ass, because they tried to tell you, your spirit guides tried to tell you, you was probably having dreams and all this other kind of shit telling you what to not to do, but you kept doing it anyway. You wanted to stay in this devil ass energy. Look at her. You want to stay in this devil ass energy and keep doing what the fuck you wanted to do. And hey, it is what it is now. Now it's free game. The universe ain't doing nothing but finna put your ass in another karmic cycle, 1555 on the timer. But for those of y'all that did take heed and do what you were supposed to do, sudden wealth is heading in your direction. Again, this is the year of the 8. And this year, it's gonna be a lot of people in the Four Cups energy, and we can't even have sympathy for them, because just like we had a chance, they did too. And that's sad, because don't nobody like to see people going through stuff. I damn sure don't. I really, really don't. I can't stand to see people going through shit. But at the same time, now that I'm more spiritually in tune and I look back on my own life and I realize that everything I went through was to make me a better person. So, now I don't have as much sympathy, and that's no discrimination even to my own kids. I'm actually having to learn now to take my hands off their asses too. I got to, but I didn't have that type of support, when I was a young mother and stuff. I couldn't call my mama or call my daddy and cry to them about certain situations that was going on. I had to get my ass up and figure it out. And yeah, even though it was wrong, I look at, these kids today that can call on their mamas and their daddies or whoever they got in their family, and they take advantage of that. So in a way, in a sense, I'm kind of glad that nobody give a fuck about me, because if they gave a fuck about me, would I be this strong? I don't know. So I mean, it's messed up, but at the same time, hey, it is what it is. But either two ways about it, somebody's world is in the reverse, because spirit done called judgment on somebody's shit. I don't think this is your energy. The people that I'm reading for, y'all in the privileged energy, y'all heading towards sudden wealth, but somebody else is in the Four Cups. These is the people that you left behind. These is the people that did not want to, they didn't want to take heed to their spiritual calling. They wasn't trying to hear that shit. They still wanted to party. They still wanted to turn up. You know what I'm saying? They still wanted to have one night stands and pollute their spiritual hygiene and just keep doing all kinds of fuckboy shit. They wanted to keep cheating on their girlfriend. You know what I'm saying? They didn't give a damn. They wanted to keep whooping on their baby mama. They didn't give a fuck. They wasn't trying to hear nothing nobody was talking about. See, those are the people that is stuck now in the Four Cups energy, trying to figure out why they stuck and they ain't got no way to go. You sitting up here, they want to have the courage. They want to have the courage and come towards you. They want to be in this energy, but they don't have it. Why do they not have it? Because you pulled your energy back and you fucking left. They was feeding off your energy, but now they don't have your energy to feed off of, because you left. And because you left, you walking into a great fortune and they walking into a failure. They walking into the world in the reverse, because spirit stepped in and called judgment on their ass because they didn't treat you right. But you getting celebrated. Ace of Wands, you finna get a brand new beginning, because you went into hermit mode and did what the hell spirit told you to do. And now the spirit finna communicate to you that you finna have a new beginning. Now how about that? While you having a new beginning, everybody else is going to be stuck in this Five of Cups ass energy, because they was too busy still celebrating with people they shouldn't have been celebrating with, while you was in hermit mode getting ready to step into your Empress energy. I know the fuck that's right. I know that's right. Because now you in the Nine of Pentacles energy by yourself. But look at here. Now you finna get ready to pull in a whole nother relationship. You finna pull in you somebody that's gonna be on your level. Because that's one of your gifts that the universe is gonna give you. I did say wealthy man was popping up there. So wealthy man, wealthy woman, either two ways about it. But see, right now you only focused on your money. You're not worried about nothing. So if this new lover come in, they come in. But if they don't, they don't. Right now, you focused on your finances. You focused on your sudden wealth. You focused on your business. Whatever it is that you focusing on, that's what the hell you focusing on. You're not giving a damn And you're not walking around here trying to save people that had the opportunity to save themselves and they refused to. And because now you learned your lesson, you learned to stay out of people's bullshit. You know what I'm saying? You have learned to let people receive their own karma. And that's why you're going to receive this sudden wealth. So all I can say about that is to congratulations to whoever this video resonates with. But again, this is the year to 8, man. Y'all pay attention. Y'all pay attention. Just pay attention. That's all I can tell you. We only 4 or 5 months. We 5 months in now. So let me see what kind of angel answer that's going to come out for y'all. Let's see. It may not be nothing to come out because I think I done said, well, it said it's up to you. And it flew out in the reverse. I normally don't take these cards in the reverse, but it came out in the reverse. It said it's up to you. No, it's not up to you. It was up to spirit. That's the reason why you sat your ass down, because you listened to your intuition. Now, within the next few months, like I said, pay attention to what's going on around you within the next few months. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to get ready to get out of here. Let's roll some zodiacs and see what's going on with that. And then I'm going to close this out because it's getting hot in here. We got Aquarius, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, and Taurus. So those signs may be significant for you. Those signs could be significant for someone whose energy this is picking up on. You know, so y'all have a blessed night. Peace and blessings. Namaste. And once again, man, thank y'all for coming to my channel. And y'all be blessed.